In this lesson, we are going to look at question 47. This question 47 is taken from Wassce 2022 General Mathematics. And right now, we are going to look at how to solve this problem. Now, the question here reads, if the equations x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals to 0 and x squared plus px plus 6 equals to 0 have common roots, find the value of p. Now, I took our time to write the questions out, so you can see that these two quadratic equations have common roots. When we say they have common roots, that means they share the same roots. Now, we can solve this or approach this question in several ways. I'm going to show you one of the ways we can approach this question. Now, for the first equation here, which is this one, okay, I will say from equation 1, we have that A is what? 1. Then B is minus 5. And C is what? 6. Now, this A, B, C, they are the values for the coefficient of x squared in equation 1. And the value for the coefficient of x in equation, in this particular equation 1, that is this minus 5 you are seeing here. And then the constant term, which is 6. So what do we do with this? Since we are told that the two equations have common roots, now we can come to this place here. If we add up the two roots, that is alpha plus beta, let's assume that the roots are alpha and beta, okay? If we add them up, it's going to give us minus b upon a. And if you check what we have here, this is our minus sign, minus. Then what is our b? Our b is minus what? Minus 5. And if we solve this, we are going to arrive at plus what? Plus 5. That is, alpha plus beta will give us what? Plus 5. Okay? That is the sum of the roots for this first quadratic equation will give us plus 5. Now, if we go to the second equation, that is quadratic equation, we can say from equation 2. Now, from this equation 2, we can see that A is 1, B is what? P, and C is 6. If we do the same thing, that is the sum of the roots, alpha plus beta, you will see that it will give us the same formula, minus b upon a. In this case now, we write our minus b. B is what? P, and then a is 1. So we can leave this answer like this. So we say alpha plus beta will give us minus p. Now, why do we go to this, we use this particular method? It's because we are told that these two quadratic equations have equal or common roots. They have common roots. So if we add the roots together in both cases, it will give us the same result. So which means what we are going to do here is to equate this result we got here. Let's call this 3. And this result we got here, let's call it 4. So we can say equate 3 and 4. Now, what does that mean? What do we get in 3? We have plus 5 equals to, what do we have in 4? Minus p. So we equate them together. Now, to get our p, therefore, we have to divide both sides by a negative number. And in doing this, we have, therefore, p to become, this place will be minus, okay? So p will become minus 5. This place is plus, and here is minus what? Minus 1. All right. So p will become minus 5. So that is the answer for this question. Let us check the options to see if we have the options there. Option D is the right answer.